Have you seen things ramp up for your side of the ball now around these past couple days?
Yeah, I think for the whole team, not just us, but anytime you put the pads on, the intensity level kicks up, and that's a part of playing football. Last time I checked, we're gonna have to tackle, get off blocks, and do a good job with that. So it's glad that we're here.
Are you pleased with what you've seen from those live tackling periods as well, with the development of that?
Yeah, it's great that we're doing that, especially for the young guys. Even as a simple thing as, if a guy catches a ball, he's down, the young guys, typically somebody's going to not tag them down and they're going to get up and run. They don't have to do that in college. So every bit of it is beneficial.
I know you were a fan of Latu back when he was coming out of into the draft. So just what are your impressions of him so far?
A guy that wants to be great. He wants to be the best. Works tirelessly every day like a lot of our guys, but really pleased with where he's at, what he's doing, and the skills that he brings at that position.
What are you seeing from Anarumo so far?
I mean, yeah, he is an eager beaver for sure. He's up every day early. He's asking questions all the time. He's a tough physical kid, and we just got to get him to continue to improve every day. But the want to and the ability is there, so we're pleased that we have him.
It's sort of outside the box, but you've been on teams that have had good left tackles, and you've had this scheme against good left tackles. When you got a Brody, we'll see where his career goes. What does that make you do?
Well, it's just, as you know, sometimes, you're going to get, well, not sometimes, a lot of times you're going to get the best rusher over there. And, scheming away from that guy, or, it's kind of like running into a brick wall, and do you want to do that all day? So, it makes you think, take it to the next level in terms of setting up your rushes and then your blitz packages to try to stay away from guys like that.
Is it way too soon to tell what you see of Bernie?
Yeah, I'm not focused on Bernie right now, but I would say this. I was over there for the one-on-ones yesterday, and it's an impressive group overall, both sides.
What are you guys getting in Josh Tupou? You guys have that history in Cincy.
Josh is, he's one of those glue guys. He's a great team, great locker room guy. He's really a nose, kind of a two-down nose guard, can play some shade, but really anchors the middle of the line. And is a very, very powerful guy.
When you have injuries in a competition, I mean, that inevitably is going to affect the way it plays out, right?
Well, I mean, we still have enough. Hopefully, guys will bounce back and be ready to, jump back into it. But, the more we see, the more we do, we have a better feel for things. But ultimately, a guy, if they were even, would never lose a job because of that, it's just a part of the game, unfortunately.
Another guy, Joe Bocci, been thrown in a lot for Zaire. Obviously, Zaire's going to come back and feature Mike linebacker at some point. But how do you find a way to keep a guy like Bocci, who just keeps making plays out here, keep him involved?
Yeah, Joe has played some meaningful snaps for us in the past in Cincinnati, won some big games for us. So he can plug and play at a number of different positions. It doesn't have to be Mike. It could be the will backer for us, the backer of the dime and sub. So we'll find a role for Joe.
Are you one more happy with how the linebackers just as a whole have got? I feel like they've gotten a lot of pass breakups.
Yeah. Their Coach Betch does a great job with those guys. I mean, I think they're getting downhill in the run game and around the ball. JC just had one here at the end of practice. He had maybe not the best play the play before, came back and made a great play right after that. So it's good to see the next play mentality from our guys. It's the NFL. They're going to catch balls. We've got to be able to respond and handle things the right way, and I think that group overall has done a good job.